DFW Restaurant Week with Jim White, brought to you by Metroplex Cadillac Dealers. This time taking you inside a perennial Restaurant Week favorite for some personal chef tips to make your steaks delicious.
Hey there, I'm Kent Rathbun from Abacus Restaurant, and let me tell you, you're going to have a great time this year at Restaurant Week here at Abacus because we got some fantastic things set up just for you. And you know, we've been doing Restaurant Week for 15 of the 17 years that Restaurant Week's been going. This is a great way to help the food bank of North Texas and be able to kind of have a great meal at the same time. We have some great pieces of meat. We're going to show you a little bit about how to grill them. Hopefully you'll take something away for your own barbecue and have a great time at the same time. So come on back and we're going to get grilling. So I'm using just a little bit of clarified butter here to base with, and this is kind of nice because clarified butter doesn't burn, but it gives you a nice flavor. We're cooking over hickory and oak, and as you can see, the fire's pretty hot. We like to cook with some pretty good heat. We've also got a cooler part of the grill that's really important when you're cooking for a bunch of people and you got a bunch of steaks on. You need a hot spot in the grill, but then you need a cool spot to pull it off to. So we get our nice sear over the really hot spot of the fire, and then we pull it off to the edge and kind of let it roast on the slower, lower heat, and really makes for a beautiful steak. So we want to quarter the meat just a little bit so we end up with that really nice mark on the grill mark and makes it look beautiful on the plate. So we're going to cook it another maybe minute and a half or 2 minutes on that side, and then we're going to turn it and let it sear on the other side. Basically, we're going to turn them in the same spot. We want to get a nice sear on the other side, and we're going to baste it one more time. We like those flame broiled steaks. You know, a lot of people get a little nervous about the flame coming up through the grill. That's what we're looking for. We want it just like that. We quarter it again to get that nice look. I think we're only about 2 minutes away from eating some good steak. Okay, so now we've seared it on both sides really nice. We want a medium rare steak, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull both of these fillets down here on the corner. We're going to pull the strip down here on the corner. And we're just going to kind of let them slow roast out here on the corner just a few more minutes. Also gives them a little chance to rest, and they tender up during that period of time, and that makes for a beautiful, tender, perfectly cooked steak. Always remember, season well and don't overcook. Okay, I think we're ready to take the steaks off. We want to let them set on the cutting board for just a few more minutes. Let them rest before we cut them. We're getting ready to have a great piece of meat. Come on with me. Okay, so our steaks have rested for a few minutes. And I got to tell you, that's really important. It gives a really nice tender feel to the meat. We're going to slice it out a little bit, just like this. Oh my gosh, nice and rare. Love that. Beautiful. So let me tell you, if you're watching this video, you're either getting ready to make your reservation or you've already got one. One way or another, you're doing something great for North Texas and all the people who need a little bit of assistance feeding their family. So come out for Restaurant Week, help out the North Texas Food Bank, and do yourself a really good favor and come to one of these great restaurants at the same time. Thanks a lot. Can't wait to see you at Restaurant Week.
Brought to you by Metroplex Cadillac Dealers.